Hey guys, there I have some more Black Ops 3 information, and today I'm going to be talking about the very first map pack that's going to be released towards the end of January 2016, roughly about that time, because that's when they usually come out. But Activision has stated that it'll be early 2016, and it'll be coming first to the PlayStation 4. So this new map pack, which is the first map pack for Black Ops 3, is called Awakening, and it was announced during PlayStation Experience keynote. Activision and Treyarch, they officially announced it there. So here's the poster, or the advertisement poster you want to call it, whatever it's called. They usually have one of these in a window or on a stand in GameStop. First, let's go through the multiplayer maps, and this first one is called Skyjacked, and as you can see, it's like this floating hovercraft or floating aircraft thing over a sea, and it looks a lot like Hijacked. It's got a very similar name as well from Black Ops 2, because if I put up an image next to it, you can see that there's a little center hub thing, and then there's two buildings on each side, and they look very similar, so I'm assuming it's going to be a very similar loadout, because Hijacked from Black Ops 2 was a very popular map. A lot of people liked it, myself included, so it probably is. Next one is called Rise, and it's like this snowy sort of, kind of looks like a zombies map place, and it looks like there's tunnels and stuff. This next one is called Splash, and as you can see, it's this sort of theme park place, and there's slides in the background, and it would be cool if you could actually go down those slides, and it could be someone camping on the slide, so you go down the slide and shoot them, and that it would be cool, but I highly doubt this would even be implemented. And there's a big ship, and like a big kraken, I think it's called, in the background grabbing onto the ship. It looks really cool. And then last multiplayer map is Gauntlet, and as you can see there's three images. There's like a jungle one, there's like this snowy one, and then there's sort of like this, it looks like one of the spawn points from Summit on Black Ops 1 in this third image. Now, because they show three different images, I'm not sure whether this means that the whole map is going to change depending, like it's going to be completely random, so like one time you load it up and it'll be jungle, next time you load it up and it'll be snow, and then some other time it'll be like this sort of normal construction sort of weather. I'm not sure whether this does indicate that, or does it mean that these are just different parts of the map, and you'll be, you know, maybe one spawn point would be, you'll be in the jungle, and then you go out the jungle and it'd be like this construction site sort of place with all buildings, and then somewhere else is that snowy part. I'm not too sure, and it hasn't been released whether it is like this or what it's like, but I'm sure we'll find out soon. And now finally onto the zombies map, which is called Der Eisendrache. I think I said that right. And as you can see, it looks kind of like that Call of the Dead map from Black Ops 1 with the snow and the mountains, and then like the tower and everything. It looks very similar. So I'm not sure. I think I heard that they're remaking Call of the Dead, but I'm not sure whether this is it or not. Would be cool if it is, because that map was pretty cool, so it could be, but we'll have to find out. So the exact release date for this map pack hasn't been released yet, but we just know that it's early 2016, and it's called Awakening, and it'll be first on the PlayStation 4, and for other platforms such as the Xbox and the PC, it'll be released later on. So I'm assuming like a month later, like it was before when Activision had the partnership with Xbox. And by the way, in case you're wondering, it's not just the PS4 that will be getting it a month early before Xbox. The PS3 will be getting it at the same time as the PS4. So it's basically PlayStation platforms first, and then Xbox platforms and PC. It's just that the Season Pass won't be available on last gen consoles, but you'll still be able to buy the map packs. So anyway guys, that's it. Be sure to subscribe for more content like this. If you like Call of Duty news and all information like this, then be sure to subscribe, and thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.